Hello there, please take a seat. Okay, so you're my 9:30. I see that you're a new patient here. Welcome, I'm Dr. Lees. I'm the general practitioner here. Okay, so now because obviously you're new, we have requested all your medical notes to be transferred over from your old doctor's office. Okay, but the reason obviously I've called you in today is because with every new patient that we get here at the surgery, we do like to do our own full checkup essentially. Okay, so we've got a basis line to work off. Is that okay? Great. I have been having a look at your old notes from the surgery online, obviously, just to see if there's been any issues, and I can see there hasn't been any issues. But asthma, you got asthma, haven't you? Okay. So I just want to do a full thorough examination today, and shall we get down to it? If you want to remove your coats. Okay. Now, the first thing that I would like to do is I'd like to do your height and your weight. So if you could just stand up for me, okay? And I'm just going to take your height, okay? 5'2", okay? And now if you could step onto the scales for me, thank you. Perfect. You just take a seat. That's absolutely fine. BMI. Okay, so I think what I'm going to start with first is I'll start with the head area. Okay, I'll be testing your eyes, your ears, your nose and your throat, feeling round the neck, back of the head. Okay. And then from there I'll be doing your blood pressure, your pulse, the oxygen levels in your blood, and obviously listening and sound in your chest. Does that sound okay? Brilliant. So all you've got to do, madam, is just sit there and let me do the rest. Before we start, I would just like to take your temperature for obvious health reasons. Okay. Okay, right, just lift your hair, thank you. Absolutely wonderful, spot on. I'm surprised, it's very cold out there today. Yes, it's always seemed to be getting lately, wind, rain and cold, isn't it? Right then, so I think next, just going to have a little look into your eyes, okay? So you stay nice and still, okay? And if you could just follow the light for me, please. Okay, just lift the lids on both sides. Look up and look down to the left and to the right. Okay. And this one, same again, look up, look down, left and right. Excellent. Now if you could just stare at the end of my nose please, on my mask. Just want to see how your pupils respond and dilate, okay? They look absolutely wonderful. Do you keep up to date with your eye tests at the opticians, etc.? Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Now, while I've got my torch out, I'm just going to take a little look up your nose and then down your throat, okay? So I'll start with your nose, okay? Just going to lift your head, elevate your head slightly, okay? And I'm just going to take a little quick look in your nose. Okay. Don't see any swelling or signs of polyps. Okay. Now I'm just going to put close a nostril with my finger on this side. I just like you breathe deep breaths in and out of that nostril, and then I'll do the other side. Okay. There we go. So in and out. In and out. Okay, and the other side, same again. In and out. In and out. Wonderful. Next, just going to have a little look at your throat. Okay, so if you could open your mouth and tongue out as wide as you can. Just gonna pop this tongue compressor in. Okay, just gonna have a little look at the back of your throat. You have no tonsils. Have you had them out? When did this happen? Oh, okay, that's fine. Here we go. Right, now if you could say a big long R for me, please. That's wonderful. You can close your mouth now. That's done. Now I'm just going to listen. I'm going to actually check your ears, not listen to your ears. It's been one of them days. Okay, so I'm just going to go this side. There we go. Now I'm just going to pull down now. Okay, just on your earlobe, nice and still as I push the otoscope inside. Okay, that looks pretty good inside. No sign of any wax build-up or any infection. There's no sign of perforation to the tympanic membrane other than the wax. The ear canal looks pretty clear and healthy, and the eardrum is a nice colour. Okay, same again this side. Okay, so just as before, I'm just going to pull down your earlobe and push the otoscope in now. Yep, okay. Again, it just looks really clear like the other side. No sign of infection. Not too much wax. Tympanic membrane nice and clear, healthy colour. No swelling at all that I can see. No redness, no sign of infection. So that's absolutely wonderful. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm just going to get the oximeter. Okay, I just want to test the oxygen levels in your blood. All right, so if you could just pop your finger in here for me. Okay, and start it, and we're just going to give that a couple of moments. Okay, just so we can get a good reading, accurate reading. Then I'm just going to listen to and sound your chest after. Okay, so I'll be using my otoscope for that, and then after that I think all we have to do then is the pulse. Yeah, it doesn't take long, especially if there's no complications and you're in really relatively good health, which you are. Right, let's have a look. That's very good. No, not at all. It's in the healthy range. So, right, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get my stethoscope, okay? And then we can get along with the auscultation and listening to your chest. If you could just unbutton a couple of your buttons on your shirt, please. Thank you. Here we go. Let's start here. Nice deep breath in and out. In and out. And same again. In and out. In and out. Now I'm just going to go in between the breasts, okay? Deep breath in and out. In and out. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Now there's no issues whatsoever. Just hang those back up there. That's all sounds perfect. Okay, now I'm just going to time your pulse. Can I have your hand? Thank you. I'll use this wrist here, okay? I'll just be quiet for a moment while I count, okay? Perfect, thank you. Right, I'm just going to make some alterations to your notes now, okay? If you can button your blouse back up, and if you want to put your coat on, that's fine. Yes, everything's looking absolutely perfect. You're in really good health. Let's hope it stays that way. Do you smoke or drink? Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. As I say, your other notes will reach, obviously, their surgery within the next couple of days. But at the moment, I've got to write everything down by hand, and then I can get the receptionist then to put everything to your account online. Right, so that's it then for today. While you're here, if you got any problems or anything you wish to discuss with me, and you're managing your asthma, okay? Yeah, I can see you're on quite a strong strength of steroid inhaler. Does that seem to be working out for you? Good, because you haven't been on it long, have you? But it's good. Okay, so yes, as I say, your notes will be here, and then if I don't see you beforehand, I will call you back in for a review in about 6 months' time, just to review your medication for your asthma, okay? Any problems with your health, then obviously just give us a call and I'll see you as soon as possible. And if you can also bring your family members in, your children, okay? And then we can give them a once over as well. All right. So that's it then for today, love. It's lovely to meet you. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.